Today we're going to be talking about regret and how regret can actually subconsciously program things into your mind that will prevent you from doing what you would like to do and who you're trying to become. So let's jump right in. Hey, it's Jesse with Emerge Coaching. Thank you so much for watching the video. For more information content, go ahead and like and subscribe. We bring these videos consistently to you to help you understand you. And so what I want to do is just jump right in and get to the point today on this episode. And what we're going to be talking about is regret and how regret can actually program subconscious blockages into your mind to prevent you from who you're trying to become. And this whole channel is to help you become a better version of yourself. So we're going to take a deep dive. And I want you to consider this for a moment. You buy something, and that something is everything you want. It's a little bit more expensive than what you would generally pay for, but it is exactly what you want. And then you go, you buy it. Maybe you feel wonderful. Maybe you feel a little guilty, some of these emotions, right? And as you get home, all of a sudden you're greeted by an unexpected bill or payment you have to make. And all of a sudden you're feeling a little bit regretful of buying the item that you bought. Or maybe you realize that your kids' shoes are messed up and you've got to go buy new shoes. And so you feel regretful for the purchases of yourself. There's so many different ways that we can feel remorse, regret. And I want you to consider this for a moment. Is it the regret itself? Like, do you truly feel bad for buying something that you want? Or are you feeling regretful because you don't believe that there's an opportunity where everything can be had and everyone can be satisfied and happy? And one of those is a better way of looking at things, while the other one can actually be programming subconscious blockages into your mind. So let's unpack this for a minute. When you feel regret in the form of, oh man, well, there's not enough. Well, that is now scarcity, and you're feeding the scarcity mindset. Interesting as well is you're also telling yourself that you're not worthy, or that you don't have you're not deserving of receiving this item, regardless of what it is. And so now you're programming to yourself a lack of confidence, a lack of self-love, which will ultimately affect you in the future, because you know that we need to feel love internally in order to go help other people. And so there's this scarcity mindset, maybe a lack of love, and in some cases, maybe it's like, oh, this is making me feel uncomfortable. I'm just going to go back to a familiar past, right? And so I want you to really consider that as you're digging deep into the regret or whatever the feeling is. You see, you can have both. You can get your kids the shoes. You can make the payment to your bills and have both. Sure, may it stretch you a little bit? Yes. But you are deserving. And the issue that I have with regret is that you've made this decision, and as you've made this decision and you've felt regret, you're actually just going backwards. You're never moving forward by going back to that item and saying, oh, I should have never bought it. Instead of moving forward with that decision and taking on the new, you're now bringing in your past into your present and creating a situation that is actually going to install more programs internally in your mind that are going to keep you from achieving what you want. You can have everything you want, and you can become resourceful and ask yourself, how can I make this happen? As opposed to just saying, well, this is the hand I'm dealt. So I want you to really consider that as you're installing these blockages into your mind. By feeling regret, I want you to consider what it is that you're truly installing and what are the outcomes of that installation, both in the positive and negative for your future. I'm Jesse with Emerge Coaching. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.